What's good, my lovely Leos? It's Empress Kai with Envisions Tarot, and I am here to do your Gemini new moon solar eclipse energy reading. This is going to be for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Messages are general, not going to resonate with everyone. Look, Mercury retrograde got me tripping over my words, being tongue tied. I don't even care, and I'm not re recording this, so it is what it is. So, everything you need to know in the description box below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment if this resonates with you. We're going to get into your energy here shortly, Leo, but let's talk about this energy that we are in. Of course, we're in Gemini season, and we have this new moon energy in Gemini. We have the solar eclipse. We have Mercury retrograde, and everything is going haywire, right? Right. Cool. So a lot of us are handling this differently. Many of us are embracing the changes that need to happen, and others are just not having it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to say whatever it is that you resist persists. So the longer that you refuse to release control over a particular situation, Leo, this is what the message that they're giving me for you. The longer that you try to maintain control over a situation that you need to let go of, the worse it's going to be. It's only going to intensify. So I'm hearing that it's a power struggle between you and the divine right now, where it's kind of like it's like a shouting match. It's interesting how they're giving me this message. It's like a shouting match, Leo. It's like you and the divine are going at it. It's like, no, but this is what I want. I said this is what I want. The divine is like, no, I said that this is not for you. And you're like, but I said that it is. It's going to work because I'm going to make it work. And the divine is like, you know what I'm saying? You said what you said, but I said what I said. So I'm going to show you why what you're doing is not going to work. Simple as that. I don't know who that's for, but stop being so stubborn because you're not going to be able to win. Now, that's the one thing you're not going to be able to do. You're not going to be able to beat God, the divine source spirit. If they said that something is not for you and they want to remove it from your life, they're going to. But before they do it, they're going to make you kind of, it's not, you're going to make yourself suffer. Thank you, spirit, because it's not your fault. It's theirs for just being so combative. I don't know what that's about, but somebody's being combative. I don't know what's up with that. But let's get into your energy to see what the divine wants you to know, be aware of, pay attention to, focus on as we move through this energy. Okay, we got two cards that then came out. We have Metox, repairing the mind, body, and spirits. And we have Cosmic Womb, the divine feminine. That is hilarious. You gotta soften up, Leo. You're not going to be able to be in control of everything all the time. Okay? Okay. Some things are just out of your control, even if you want it. You know what I'm saying? And it's interesting because sometimes the things we want most, we don't even know what we're getting ourselves into. You don't even know what you're being saved from. You'll find out, though. The longer you resist making this transition out of something, you're going to see why you were being saved. Some of y'all gonna get pregnant, or you already are. We have the Holy Child, Starseed. I am a divine child of the universe. Yes, you are, but I'm picking up on this energy right here where some of y'all gonna end up pregnant. Okay? Some of you are going to, wow. Some of you, this is not going to be for everybody, but some of you who have like a sexual addiction, you're going to end up pregnant. It's time for you to like kind of, it's time for you to really detox and separate yourself from that toxicity or that, what's the word? That tie is like the being chained and bound to your sexual desires or something. It's time for you to it's time for you to back up off that, because then you're gonna have you're gonna end up with a kid, which, I mean, if you want to, then fine, you know what I'm saying, but I don't feel like this is expected. I feel like this is unexpected, even though it should be expected with the way that you're behaving. But moving on, I ain't gonna drill that into y'all head, but that is what it is. Yep. There it is again. Tender embrace. Okay, so in retrospect, here's the tea. It's time for Leo to take a step back. Okay? Take a step back, Leo. Because you have to look at where you're creating your own problems. Okay? That's what this is. The divine really wants to love on you and give you what you truly deserve, but you are resisting by continuing to engage in things, and kind of what I'm hearing is like muddying your spirit. They want you to cleanse, like they want you to cleanse all of this energy around you and within you so that you can give birth to something different, so that you can also, that you can have your rebirth, so you can be reborn. They want to come together with you. They want to come into agreement with you, but y'all too busy butting heads. Like, that's just how it feels for me. It just feels like y'all too busy butting heads. Let me see what the tarot has to say, because I just know that I'm not tripping. Okay, another message. For those of you who that message didn't resonate for, when it comes to like sexual activities, here's the flip side of this. This is something positive. Okay, for those who have been having issues conceiving, your time is coming. Okay, I'm hearing that it's definitely going to be a sigh of relief. Just continue to take care of yourself and your body and your womb. That divine child is coming. Cool. I like that. All right. Let's see what we got here. Six of Wands. Seven of Swords. The Eight of Wands. All right, we got the Queen of Cups and the Six of Swords that came out together. I'm going to keep them together. 6, 7, 8. We making progress though. Ah, the Sun. There's your energy. Of course you're going to come through in your own reading. Just like a Leo. The Five of Wands. So let's see what I'm saying. Combative. Like y'all are legit combative. 5, 6, 7, 8. We getting somewhere. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 of Wands. Okay. So we got the 4 of Wands, the 5 of Wands, and the 6 of Wands. Alright. And I kid you not. I cannot make this up. The Tower. Leo. I'm sorry, y'all. You gotta look at the, you have to seriously take a look at, this is your overall energy, the Hierophant Taurus energy, but it doesn't matter. Listen, you have to look at the things you're committing yourself to. Again, look at where you might be creating your own problems by being so stubborn when it comes to what it is that you believe in. Okay? The things that you are committing yourself to, the beliefs that you're committing yourself to. How are they helping you right now? Okay? How are they helping you? What you need to be committed to is detoxifying your life, your energy, your space, your mind, your body, so that you can be reborn. Okay? Because you are a divine child of the universe, and they're not trying to do anything but protect you. That's how this feels. So if you're being denied something, it's because you're being protected. Leo, what's going on? You can't see that? You just got to have proof, right? I'm going to tell you what that's going to get you in a minute. The Six of Wands and the Sun. You not letting up off your throne. Okay? I don't know why you feel like you know more or know better than your higher power, your ancestors, your angels, your spirit guides, whatever. You just feel like you're going to ride off into the sunset with what it is that you set out to do. Even if it's not for you. That's not how this is going to go. I can tell you that now. That's not how it's going to go. It looks good, but everything that glitter ain't gold. So where you think you might be getting away with something, because this is how this feels. It's like you feel like you're getting away with something, Leo. Cut it out. Cut it out. That's the message that I don't know whose ancestors that this is that I'm channeling, but they are like, if you don't cut it out. You're not getting away with anything. They see you, and that's the reason why you're coming up against so many issues. Everything isn't gonna be a battle, especially the things that are for you. It doesn't require that much fight. This is what I'm saying. It's like you're trying to strategize your way out, around all of the drama and the conflict and all of this stuff, but it's really not meant for you to do that. Sometimes you gotta know when to walk away. That is strength. That's that other Leo energy that comes in the tarot, the strength card. You have to know that sometimes that walking away and surrendering to a situation is strength. It takes a lot more energy to fight something that's not for you than surrendering to it, believe it or not. Because the divine really wants you to move towards more stability, more joy, more happiness, more peace. They want to come together. Look at this. I swear they are coming at you strong right now. And even though it may seem like it's just such a battle and they're against you, they really just trying to come together with you. You're getting this. A lot of you are getting messages directly from spirit. It's just about you coming into agreement with them. Can y'all please get on the same page? Because I'm really tired of this fight already, because this is exhausting. And that's just how it feels. Leo, you feel like you're exhausted. And the divine, your ancestors, your guides are getting exhausted with you too. But the one thing that you can count on is that they have an unlimited amount of energy. And they are going to keep going until you get it. This is what they want you to do. Surrender. With the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. If anybody has an ancestor, a passed on loved one that's a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but they have like a lot of fight in them, a lot of energy, very straightforward, no nonsense, this is this reading for you. Okay, they want you to just surrender and move on. They want you to let them guide you to where it is that you need to go. Because where you've been is so turbulent and rocky, and it's behind you. It needs to be behind you. They want you to be open and receptive to moving on from something. Because you really ain't going to have a choice at this point. Because with the Tower, it's like unavoidable. This is that unavoidable transition that you're going to have. So it's kind of like kicking and screaming, Leo. You're going. That's just how this feels. It's like you're gonna be forced to leave something behind, no matter how bad you want it, no matter how much you think you can get this done, no matter how much you think this is for you. You're gonna go through this transition. You're gonna be reborn. You're gonna be a new person. You're going to have new experiences because the divine loves you. Your ancestors love you. They want you to cleanse your energy. It's something that's in your energy that they want you to get away from. And by any means necessary, kicking and screaming, Leo, you're going. Okay? That's what they want you to know. Because your commitments and your beliefs from this point forward are going to be completely different from what they are right now. Because they're right now, I feel like they're trying to shatter your beliefs. That's what this feels like. It's like they want to shatter your beliefs. Because you're not always right. Right? Weird. You're not always right, Leo. Sorry. And they're going to prove that to you. You can either get on the same page with them, or they're going to make this a lot harder than it has to be for you. You're going to make it a lot harder on yourself than it has to be. That's just what that is. Because it's kind of, again, accountability. It's your doing. So when the divine tells you that it's time for something to be released, that does not mean chase it down and hold on to it for dear life and thinking that this is the only way that this can be, or I know I'm right, so I'm not going to let it go. They're going to show you otherwise. All right? I love you, Leo. I know y'all probably ain't gonna like that reading, but it's cool. If this message resonates, please drop me a comment. All right? I love you guys. Take care.